This is Charlie Parsons for the Stomping Ground, powered by Wow Hydrate and available on DAZN. I'm happy, man. I love this geezer, right? I don't care what anyone says. We have done many a trip around the world. I was the first interview after fucking everything that went on out in Guadalajara. Who'd have thought that we'd finally catch up and it'd be a fucking Misfits show?
Yeah, not me, mate, but I'm happy to be here.
How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. All the happier for seeing you.
Can I ask immediately, how many fucking wraps of this Rolls Royce, mate? Do you just wake it? Your life is like Grand Theft Auto at the minute, I can't lie.
For me, I just get bored. That's it. That's all it is, boredom.
But that's a very privileged lifestyle. That's what I'm saying. It's GTA lifestyle, bro. How do you wake up and go, no, I don't want the blue no more, I want the white?
I don't even know what sort of question that is, to be honest. You know, some days I wake up and want to do that, some days I wake up and want to do this. Some days I want to shave my hair off, some days I want to grow it back. I'm in the process of growing it back at the minute.
And then next week you'll have it short again.
Yeah, then I'll dye it blonde.
What are you saying about the old curtains, Shan?
No, I like your curtains.
Yeah?
I think they look cute. They look nice.
I don't know if I want to get cute, to be fair. Let's talk a little bit about yourself. Actually, no, let's not. Joey Essex, firstly, and Demi Sims. I was in the gym with Tony and the guys yesterday. Joey looks really strong. Demi, I think we've seen for a while now that she's clearly got a bit. Excited to see them. It's probably been good fun having them in the gym as well, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's good watching them develop, come on. You know, they put the work in, they've trained hard, they've done the best they could, and that's all you can ask for.
How do you think Joey will do? What do you make of his opponent? It's been a little bit I
haven't watched his opponent. I don't know. I've seen him standing there.
Have you seen any of the build-up and that?
I've seen like his little petty remarks and silliness, but no, I don't really follow it, to be honest.
No.
Mate.
What advice do you give him?
I give Joey the advice: just get out there and bang him.
Yeah.
Just get out there, and when everything goes out the window, you know you're fit enough, so just keep swinging.
Just go out, full guns blazing.
So you got to remember, they're novices. They're not.
Yeah.
They've been in and around the boxing gym, but you can't say they're.
No, of course.
You know, they haven't had no amateurs, so you've got to look at it as this is their amateur career on a big platform.
Let's talk a little bit about yourself. Whenever I speak to you, you're very much under the impression of anyone can get it. I'll do any fight, anytime. It was meant to be September. It's now November. Won't bother you? I just heard you saying.
No, it does bother me.
Okay, go on.
Of course it does. I wanted to move on from that fight straight away. I instructed the team to get Barrios done for the end of the year. As soon as Eubank was messing around saying I'm not ready, and then you see him playing in the casinos and living life, it was like, well, I'm not waiting around for you, mate. Do you know what I mean? And that was my mindset. Fortunately, I've had to honour the contract. I do want redemption, of course, but I've got goals and my own personal things I want to achieve in the sport of boxing. You know, I feel like we're at different stages of our career. He's 36, he's now cashing out, wants to weigh out, wants to fight welterweights. You know, whereas me, I just sort of want to get a WBC world title. I just got to win it once.
I know you want that world title. I suppose I look at it as a fan, right? And all my friends came to your fight, and I know that it didn't go your way, but that was the best night they've ever had in terms of like the atmosphere was electric, the whole thing, the build-up, everything made it so special. You maybe never will be able to see that in its purity until you retire.
Do you know what? I'm happy that I could do that. I'm happy to have been able to deliver that fight and give the fans the fight they wanted. Because ultimately, it's all for the fans. But I still have my personal goals that I want to achieve.
What did you make of, it's been so long, and we've not seen loads from Chris, but all the comments regarding the weight and everything. We always knew when I spoke to Eddie. Mr. Ty Mitchell.
Hi, what's happening? How are you, bro?
Same on both of you.
Good, mate. How are you, man? Yeah, good, man. You're looking well, mate.
Trying, mate. Listen,
Trying?
I'm already on weight, aren't I? So
Yeah, good, man. Love to hear it.
I'll
see you after.
The whole conversation.
Yeah, there is no issue with the weight. He just pushed that narrative. You got to remember, he's made 160 his majority of his career, so he missed the first initial weigh-in. Oh, yes, mate. What's happening? You right? Oh, well. Yeah, he missed the first weigh-in. You got to remember, he's made 160 his whole career. Didn't moan about it with the 2 Liam Smith fights, the guy who fought in Saudi. So he pushed the narrative well. Well done. Like, that's what you're supposed to do, and he done it well. Because all I see is people talking about the weight.
I remember seeing you in that press conference afterwards. I know we touched on it on broadcast on DAZN before, but we saw how much it meant to you in that I know what Conor Benn's like. We get this tough, but there is that deeper purpose in there, and for that fight, that was a real emotional one for you. Is it about righting those wrongs this time round in terms of?
Do you know what it was? I watched him fight back for the first time a few days ago, and I was extremely disappointed in the performance.
Really?
Yeah, of course, yeah, definitely. Do you know what I mean?
To what degree?
There was just zero discipline in there. You know,
is that the occasion?
No. It's me just wanting to
take his head
put him in
off.
hospital for 3 days. That was the sort of mindset I was going in there with, which was just to hurt him. And you know, I paid the price. You know, people say, oh, but you went up 2 weights, you this. It's not the point. When you feel like you're due someone and your lack of discipline in the fight causes you the loss. You know, I don't deserve no congratulations for that. I don't take my hat off for that. I don't applaud that. Yeah, of course not. No, yeah, it was great fun. I'm happy for you lot, but it's not what I went in there to do. I went in there to.
Do you not take anything positive away from it?
No, I watched it back. It was so
really?
painful. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, it was just emotional. I just went in there and wanted to take.
Is that the build-up as well?
No, I just
because it was the first time.
Listen, I don't. Whatever it was, it needs sorting out, and it's sorted out. I think there was maybe my whole case. It was the case. It was my first fight back in the UK.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot more emotion to it. Do you know what I mean? At the time.
That is typical Misfits, people swearing at each other throughout corridors and stuff like that.
Oh, I love this.
It is quite good fun, isn't it?
This is no, it's just silly.
It's a bit WWE-like, to be honest, at the best of times.
I want to get involved.
This is a bit of you when you retire, to be fair, I can't lie.
No.
All right, let's talk about what happens in the rematch. Do you go in there and knock him spark out?
I'm enjoying this.
For the viewers, we've just got people screaming at each other.
This is better than most press conferences, not even going to lie.
And it's not even started.
Who's even? I don't know this geezer.
I don't know, to be honest.
Who's the geezer who's fighting?
I don't know.
I don't even know.
Do you not find it quite crease though?
Cringe.
Crease.
Yeah. Oh, I find it cringe. Yeah, I find it cringe. Yeah.
What happens in the rematch, Conor? Do you go out there and do him early, like you said you would in the first fight? Don't do this. You're making the video really hard to cut up.
Oh, this is so good. So I just want to get my cup of tea.
If you think this is good, you better. Have you ever been to a Misfits boxing press conference?
Huh?
Have you ever been to a press conference?
Nah, this is the first time.
You wait until it actually starts.
Go on, just go down there. You fucking run down there. Just run down there and get him. Oh, go on, run down there. Show them Yanks what we're about. Go on.
No context, Conor Benn will love that.
Yeah.
What happens in the rematch, Conor? Don't give me the old palm again. What happens in the rematch this time round?
I mean, listen. 1 second.
No, don't do that to me again. They're just saying it's the same stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
Come on.
This is so good, mate. I'm trying to watch this, be entertained by the Misfits action, and you're trying to make me do an interview.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
thought we were friends.
No, but I don't want to talk to you right now.
No, but you are talking to me right now. What happens in the rematch?
In the rematch, I feel like every time we're talking, they're talking louder.
Well, you can just talk over them.
But I'm trying to watch this, and you like trying to get me to answer this boring question. What's going to happen? I don't know, mate.
Well, you must envision it when you go to bed at
bang
night.
him in the head. I'm going to go out there and bang him, that's it. Like, I mean, I'm going to go out there and do what I do, man. Listen, just be less emotional, more disciplined. I think he's an idiot. I think I always will think he's an idiot. I like to think that we'd give each other a hug and shake hands after the fight. I highly doubt it, but ultimately we'll just go in there and give a more disciplined performance. That's all, because it's all there. You know, the fight was too close for my liking anyway. You know, whether some people say you should have won it, people saying it was a draw, people saying he should have won. Too close for my liking.
Rather there was no kind of
I want to win
ambiguity at all. Yeah.
I want to win blatantly. Do you know what I mean? I don't want there to be no confusion about, oh, you should have won, or you know, it was close. Well, that ain't good enough for me. I'm a winner.
When I spoke to Eddie, he said that His Excellency was almost just, when they announced that they weren't going to be involved in the rematch, he said that His Excellency and the team were almost just sick on the Eubank side of just not hearing anything.
We was all ready, mate. It weren't. So when you talk about unprofessionalism throughout people's careers, the only person that springs to mind is him. He said, we can't mess around with these lot. Do you know what I mean? So it's just wasting my time. I don't want to waste no time. Get me back out. Get me straight back out. You got him, but while Eubank was you know, in hospital, I was back in the gym training. You know, I felt like I was landing the cleaner shots, the harder shots, the more devastating shots. You know, it looked like he was hurt a few times. You know, I just got greedy and didn't get the finish. You know, so for me, it's just a matter of not getting greedy, being disciplined, and doing what I actually should be doing in there.
What did you think of Barrios against Pacquiao?
I didn't watch it. So
Did you
I can't really
not?
tell you, no.
When you hear though that it was a draw, does that kind of?
No, because I said Pacquiao could cause the upset. You can't write off a legend. Do you know what it is, yeah? People want to say, oh, this and that, oh, Kiko Martinez, when he fought someone over here, was it Zelfa?
Josh Warrington.
Or when it looked phenomenal. But you can't write him off because people write him off until you're the one paying the price. You know, everyone's a live wire in there.
Gervonta, how do you say it?
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it. He needs to keep his hands.
Bit,
No, he needs to forget the fight. Why is everyone talking about the fight? He needs to keep his hands off women. Period. That's what he needs to do, is keep his hands off women. So the further he away from boxing he is, the better. I don't even need to talk about
let me ask you as a fan point of view though.
I don't care.
No, but I want to ask you.
Yeah, but I'm not bothered.
I know you're not bothered. I know you're not bothered. But when I see the AJ one, I still think it's a bit of a shambles. But at least there's a slight weight discrepancy.
Will it sell?
Yeah,
will people pay for it? Will he get paid an absolute fortune for his easiest fight to date? And what? What are you lot moaning about? What's everybody moaning about? Because if it was you, would you do it? Any day of the week. So why are you lot moaning? Everyone just mad because they ain't going earning the P. That's it. He's done what he's had to do. He can't win regardless.
Would you do it?
Would I do it?
You probably would,
money,
innit?
You would, yeah. Like you can't turn it down. What's happening, mate?
Hello.
How are you? Do you know what? You see, you earn too much money, you do, bro. Like, honestly, every time I see you in some new drip.
Says you.
Is that your roller at the front, yeah?
Oh, it's just been
free.
ticketed, by the way. You've just got a parking ticket on that.
That was for free, Kooks.
It wasn't. I thought you spent the old Eubank money on that.
Yeah,
the
that's
fine
free,
money.
exactly. You pay for it.
Hold up. Just quick thoughts on this. Conor Benn getting a parking ticket for
my driver
viewers'
must
discretion.
park car there. No, I don't know. He'll pay for the ticket.
You've changed, you. Conor Benn. Thank you, mate. Final message to the British public. Finally, we get the rematch.
Just a massive shout and support. I wouldn't be where I am today in terms of my career, mentally. I've had to support the public. Do you know what I mean? Like, genuinely, I'm overwhelmed by the love and support.
Oh, next time, get a jacket a little bit more.